All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to upload a video into the YouTube channel and also how to name it. So let's start. The first thing you want to do, you want to make sure that you're actually logged in to Delaware Christian Church. So up here on the right, that little purple icon, you could kind of see, you click on it, just make sure it's not on your own personal one. The second thing is you do want to plug in the SD card. So I'm gonna plug mine. Actually, I'm gonna show you what that looks like on my computer. I have a Mac. If you have a Chromebook or a PC, it might come up on your desktop or somewhere else. So for me, it's gonna pop up right over here. Right? I'm gonna plug this one in. I took the name off of it. It's just gonna say no name. And I'm just gonna make sure that it's in there. There it is, right? It's that MP4 file, right? Now, I do want to actually name it, but I'm going to name it inside of YouTube. So this is just on my computer right now. Now I'm going to go back into YouTube in my browser, and I'm using Chrome. You could use Safari. You could use any other browser you want. But again, just make sure that you're logged in to this account, the Delaware Christian Church one, and then up here on the top right hand corner, why can't I get out of this? Here you go. Up here on the right corner, you see the little camera icon with the little plus symbol right there. What I want to do, I want to click on that and then upload video. All right, so that little camera with the plus, then click upload video, and it's going to ask you where is this file basically. So I'm going to hit select file. I could drop it in as well, but I'm just going to click select file. I know that it's in my location of no name. For you, it might be on your desktop. It might be on another drive, like I forget, like the C drive or something like that. But it's gonna come up wherever it is that you have your SD card. And then for me, it would be this one right here. And then I hit open. What that's gonna do is gonna start uploading my file. Now, it's asking me questions as I'm going through this. One of them is, what's my title? So this one right here, I forget when it's from, but let's see, I copied and pasted one of the names from the previous ones. So I always start them off with DE, all capital, dot, church, and capital C, underscore, this was the welcome, right? So if the year is 2024, there you go. If the month is November, and if it's the first, I put it in like that. Even if it's just the first, I don't just put 1, I put 01. The reason I do this, de.church, that identifies it as part of de church. Then underscore, this identifies it as what it is, whether it's the welcome, whether it's the sermon, and whether it's communion. You know, those things are separated by that. And then the underscore, that's the year. It basically puts it as the latest to earliest. It's easier to organize that way, basically. So I have that part there. This was actually the sermon, so I'm going to put sermon. All right. And then the next thing's up here, the playlist. I'm going to do it for the service right here. I'm going to hit done, and then I'm going to hit next. The next thing here, it's going to ask you, like, is this made for kids? I put no, it's not made for kids. It's really made for adults, but kids can watch it. Of course, no one's going to be cursing or anything like that. But just in case, no, it's not made for kids. Hit next. Scroll down. Actually, there's nothing here. Hit next. It's going to check some stuff. Hit next. And over here, make sure that it's public, right? So people can see it right away. All right. Once you're done with that, you hit publish, and it's going to go through the process. Now, I'm going to let it go through, even though this file actually, well, no, I'm not going to let it go through. Once you hit publish, it will publish the actual thing, and it's going to go through a process. There'll be a countdown. It'll either say like 10%, 20%, you know, just go and count down until it's fully uploaded. You can see this is a actual video of Will, but this was more of a personal like conversation that we had as a church, so I'm not going to upload this one. But yeah, those are the steps that you would take. Once you're done, you hit publish, and then you're good. I hope this helps.